It really hurts me to the core. I thought that you were someone that I waited for. I guess I was wrong, you're nothing. You wasted my time, you took me out my element. I gotta move on from this nigga, you a trash. Making excuses like you really had my back. I swear, I should call my bros to pull up on that ass. Find a new nigga, that's my whole damn plan. But it's kinda crazy how still thinking about you now. Guess I really missed ya. I must have fell and bumped my fucking head. What kind of drugs I'm taking when the song is about ya? Tired of bum ass niggas doing what they want. Expect a bad bitch to go ahead and give it up. Y'all can't be serious, y'all don't do shit for us. Are you delirious? You really pressure love. And I remember having conversations with my mama, praying to God that I don't find a nigga like my papa. But it's too late, I can't relate to a bum ass nigga view. Am I crying? Hell no. And ladies, do you feel me? Bum niggas gotta go. You've been running through my mind, now it's time to get you off. I swear you call me one more time, not answering your calls. Yeah, you trippin', boy, you gotta chill. You the worst fucking actor that I've seen for real. Crying on your knees, begging, baby, please. Not falling for that sad shit, that shit is fake to me. Ain't it kinda funny how it goes around, comes around? You're not the man I once knew. I feel sorry for you. Found a new nigga now, 7 figures, he's a wild. Treats me good, you wish you could. And some niggas make me smile. Tired of bum ass niggas doing what they want. Expect a bad bitch to go ahead and give it up. Y'all can't be serious, y'all don't do shit for us. Are you delirious? You really pressure love. And I remember having conversations with my mama, praying to God that I don't find a nigga like my papa. But it's too late, I can't relate to a bum ass nigga view. Am I crying? Hell no. And ladies, do you feel me? Bum niggas gotta go. Am I crying? Hell no. And ladies, do you feel me? Bum niggas gotta go. Am I crying? Hell no. And ladies, do you feel me? Bum niggas gotta go. Am I crying? Hell no. And ladies, do you feel me? Bum niggas gotta go. Tired of bum ass niggas doing what they want. Expect a bad bitch to go ahead and give it up. Y'all can't be serious, y'all don't do shit for us. Are you delirious? You really pressure love. And I remember having conversations with my mama, praying to God that I don't find a nigga like my papa. But it's too late, I can't relate to a bum ass nigga view.
What's motherfucking poppin'? We back in the motherfucking building, all on the table podcast, talking our shit each and every motherfucking Thursday for that ass and me. Y'all already know what it is. I come in here and I bring up shit that sometimes I don't know a whole lot about. So I be needing people to teach me some shit so I can learn some shit. So what I do is I go get what I consider to be industry professionals that know what the fuck they talking about.
Without a doubt. Oh my God, man, you pulled out all the pretty girls to be on this in this meeting today.
Here he go with his motherfucking shout outs and shit, trying to blow people.
Thank you.
No offense, but baby, you fine. Not this. No, just stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm not looking for it. I'm not looking to sponsor. I'm not looking to sponsor. I'm not looking to sponsor anybody, though. So.
Oh man.
Damn right. I mean, you know, like if things go right, you know, you never know, right?
They call it Pimp and Ken is in the motherfucking building. Y'all record him.
As a retiree.
Oh yeah.
You on this shit ASAP. I ain't even mad at you. And we got Yo-Yo in the building. What's up with you?
Hey guys.
We got
Hi Yo-Yo.
Hello.
Hey, calm down, player. Relax a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
He done set the mood. He got the vibes going.
I need, but I
cognac.
Listen,
need a glass. Yeah, for real. I need a shot.
can I
As a
finish
matter
the
of fact,
motherfucking
Need some
introduction to
Browns.
this bitch?
Turn
God.
down the lights, light a
Can I
candle.
finish my introductions before you motherfuckers start making arrangements? I'm just,
okay, go ahead.
just saying. So we got a motherfucking star in the making. If y'all ain't heard our music, y'all better stop bullshit and go check her the fuck out. We got petty ass punkin in the building. Was popping.
It's petty ass punkin. I'm ready to talk my shit.
As the fuck you should. I don't think you're gonna be pimping Cam, but as the fuck you should. And
I ain't trying to.
we got the motherfucking Swordsmith herself, Courtney the Mighty in the building. What's popping?
Hey guys, stop telling people that I have a sword.
Listen, I'm trying to make sure you goody gumdrops. That's all. I'm just trying to make sure you goody gumdrops. That's all. So here's the situation, folks. I've been hearing about some shit. It's been going on since way before, and then way before that. It ain't like it's some new shit, but it's new rules and regulations to this shit now that I don't understand. The game has motherfucking changed. You know what I'm saying? I'm back in Nintendo days and motherfuckers is past PlayStation 97. I'm trying to figure it all out. So like I said, I got some industry professionals that put me on. So I need to know. First of all, I can't remember when or who it was that came out with the song called Sponsor. Who was it? I know y'all know. Who?
Tierra Marie.
Tierra Marie came up with the song called.
Oh, gee, I forgot all about that song.
Oh no, I don't forget nothing. I'm hip hop R&B to the motherfucking core of me.
Yeah.
Stop it. I don't fuck around. Just because I ain't remember the name don't mean I ain't remember the song. I know how I get down. You know what I mean? So I was told that there is a big difference between a sponsor and a sugar daddy. I remember back in the days, the OG, triple OGs in the hood, they was knocking down all the little young bitches in the hood. And they were, doing what they was doing. Slide them a little chicken, go get your hair done, go get your nails did, take this little weed money, get the fuck out of my face, come through on the late night, let me knock you down one good time. It is what it is. Even if they ain't knocking them down, a little sloppy neck, it is what it is.
Right.
Yes, they was doing what they were supposed to be doing. Once you reach a certain plateau in your life, you don't want motherfuckers always around you. Get the fuck away from me. Just come through, top a nigga off, and bounce. It is what it is. I slide you this chicken. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But from what I hear now, people like Yo-Yo saying shit like, I need a sugar daddy that don't want sugar. I don't see how that shit add up. I'm just saying. So you just a daddy at that point. You're not a sugar daddy at that
Yeah.
point. You just a daddy. Like I don't.
Okay.
So so y'all gotta let me know, when did the game change? Like let me know, because I'm old school, I guess. When did the game change?
The game changed when the standards changed, when the children or people, they don't require too much. So it's just like,
What do you mean by they don't require too much?
Men can get a whole lot of everything for next to nothing. These girls are stuffing in between park cars. Like,
yeah, I mean, last I knew the going rate was $40. You told me that rate went up too, so I'm trying to figure it out.
I don't know about $40. I don't know about $40. I don't know. I just hear that's the running joke, but I'm not laughing.
So that was a joke. I mean, I don't
know what it is. I don't know. I don't know anybody who would accept $40. I mean, back in the day, $40 could get your nails and your toes done, but it's like,
that'll do nothing.
They ain't gonna do nothing. That'll get a Scooby snack.
That part.
Maybe a motherfucker just want a Scooby snack. Quick, you figure, here's how I'm looking at it. If you get $40 from him, and him, you goody gumdrops. You know what I'm saying? Your throat might,
him.
Your throat might hurt a little bit. But a hard day's work ain't never killed nobody. I'm just saying.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't have multiple sugar daddies at once, or sponsors, whatever you want to call it.
I like that.
Yeah, pay my phone bill. This one get my books to school. This one is my cab driver. Like it's like fuck $40. What can you get done that I need right now? Like, and that was.
So each one of them had a part to play as to how she pop off.
I mean, especially if when I was dancing, you think I'm gonna get off at 4 a.m. and lay up with you or spend some time with you at 10 a.m., go out to eat and shit. Like, nigga, like I gotta go to work. So you either finna give me some money, you know, like for my time or whatever the fuck. Like that's a part of the no sugar too. Some of these niggas just want time and I ain't got it.
Just one time.
Niggas is paying for minutes now. It's like they
they do.
It's basically like you basically a phone card at that point. Niggas is paying for minutes.
Hey, Rob, stop fucking playing.
Listen, I'm trying to figure it out. That's all. I'm trying to get hip to the game. So
you know, the bigger cities, they do that. Like they'll pay you for your time. Like where I'm staying, ain't nobody doing that. But when I go to Houston, you know, go out of town. The men do that. They'll throw money at you. I need money for this, and they're not fucking. They just ask them. They got the money, and they just give. They want to pay stuff for women.
So at that point, are they a sponsor or a sugar daddy? I'm confused on the two.
I think it's a sponsor.
They just being. I think they just being ballers at this point. You know. I mean, so you got to come in there. Whereas now, don't get me wrong. I can go to a club myself, doing my single days and being all out there. Get out to the club and I see a couple of young ladies and I just figure that they're attractive. Go buy them a drink. Get it? And I just buy them drinks all night long just because they're nice. You get what I'm talking about? Hey, y'all put your.
I ain't never met a motherfucker that nice, but keep going.
No,
no.
I'm to do that.
There, if you're a real true player, you go buy some drinks and it's no problem.
Listen, even back in Nintendo, I was using the cheat codes. Fuck you talking about, but keep going.
Oh shit.
Keep going. Keep talking your shit. I ain't mad at you. If that's what you do, that's what you do. I ain't mad at you.
Yeah, that's part of being a baller. That's part of just being, straight out, being a player. Because a lot of other women in the club, they notice that. Get it?
Yes.
Oh damn shit! I gotta get with that motherfucker because
it's like they smell the money, like they know. This man is doing this, and it's gonna cause women to pay attention, so they know what they're doing.
Exactly.
It's throwing bait out there to catch the fish. Like they know.
So basically, they don't want no yamage. They just want attention. That's basically what y'all saying.
The attention will lead to the yamage.
Yeah, attention will lead. Yeah. It's like a bait. Bait and catch.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I was informed the other day, which kind of blew my mind, that apparently, which wouldn't work for me. I'm just saying, I'm a different type of fellow. It is what it is. Apparently, pretty much every female has at least one fella in their phone that they can say, do. Yo, Playboy, I'm over here at this club right here. Slide through, because I need this tab taken care of, and then I'll holler at you again.
I holler, yeah.
Do he got the car? Like some of these niggas ain't mobile nowadays. Can't slide. I gotta slide.
You rough.
I'm blown away by the fact that niggas is actually popping up to pay the tab and then go back home.
Yeah, there are men like that.
Mind you, it's men that want you to come pick them up, bring them back to your crib, and then drop them back off. That's my work. Yes, on my mama, on my fucking mama.
Well, it doesn't sound like to me you don't need to be fucking with them then.
On my mama.
So if a nigga ain't got a whip, he can't be a sponsor.
Can't be no sponsor.
He needed.
Well, he was probably hold on. I got to stand corrected.
What you say, Courtney?
I got to stand corrected.
He sponsor himself a car.
Yeah.
Oh, a man with no car can't be your sponsor? No, you need a
car.
There's
a lot of brothers out here who don't know how to drive.
He's still taking
and they don't have
no, we're not gonna do that.
He's still taking care of the tab. What's the difference?
No.
No, I'm thinking you saying like it's just a nigga popping up at the club talking about I want you to slide or some shit, like a regular ass nigga.
No, from what I was told, every female got a dude on their phone that they call up when they with the ladies. When they with the ladies' night out, we going somewhere, but we ain't trying to spend no chicken. We about to run this tab up, but we ain't spending no bread. So I'm gonna call up old boy. He gonna slide through. He gonna pay this tab. He gonna stand here with us for a second to make himself look good.
Have a little drink.
Yeah, and then we out and we holler at you next time we back in another spot.
Yeah.
I don't got it either, Courtney. I don't got it. I don't know why these bums always stepping to me, but I don't got it.
Not girl.
Not one.
So yo, you got it. So explain.
I'm down my bitches drinks normally. Like that's it. Like not one.
I don't know.
I mean,
they just like them charms type guys. They them suckers, They just,
that's the word I needed.
In hopes of, that'd be the whole thing. That it just be the in hopes of you wanna.
So
maybe if I do this,
friend zone, trying to climb out the friend zone.
Yeah,
trying to claw their way out.
The tab is another ledge on the ladder.
And you like 3 hours through.
And y'all niggas, y'all like y'all got the newspaper popping this nigga on the nose like a puppet.
Yes.
Y'all out of pocket.
Just one. Because you want to know what? It's not like it happened every time I'm out. But it's just like, man, let me see what's up with bull, whatever. Let him have, come through, whatever. Say slide, pay. Hey, I'm trying to see you. What you doing?
So basically, what you're saying is, motherfucker, be happy that you in my presence. Take care of this motherfucker tab and take your ass home and rub one out.
No, you just fuck with me that much sometimes. Like,
I don't think I ever fuck with nobody.
It just kind of is an understanding.
Yeah, you know how nobody that we ain't never gonna have that understanding that I'm coming out like, and then I'm going home like, yeah, no, it's not even an hour.
Oh no.
But you want to know what the thing about that is most of the time they just be having a situation like this guy got a situation, so it'll never be that. Most of the time they just be
and there are.
So I'm gonna get up I'm gonna leave the crib where I got yams.
You don't necessarily have to be leaving the crib because you know what it is. It's not. I mean, it's respectful. What's up?
There are men like that. Like I had a friend. I wouldn't do it, but I had a friend who. Like she if he married, but if he wanna pay my bills, then that's what he can do. And there was nothing physical, but he was paying bills, and he had a wife and kids at home.
The same reason niggas go to the strip club.
This nigga paying extra for nothing.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, that's not even an option.
I had a female friend in Atlanta, man. She had 2 guys. And she had lost her job, and she needed her mortgage to be paid and her car note. But she had one guy for the car note and one guy for the mortgage. And seriously, like clockwork, the mother was paying her bills, and one of them didn't even come down from South Carolina half the time. But he made sure that her mortgage was paid. The other one made sure that her car note was paid.
Appreciate that. That's them old back in the day. They taking care of their family and the family they got across the street.
But I tell you what, one of the guys now was like 10 years younger than her. So she must have some really good snapper on that motherfucker.
Must have been extra.
Really, I mean, really. But he was a country bumpkin. He's from the woods of Georgia.
I want to hope them yams was extra special. She had a
woods of Georgia.
They wasn't all that.
First of all, you paying a mortgage on a monthly? Them yams better be special than them motherfuckers. Those can't be them average joints. Them joints got to be like on tap. Yeah.
Like Delary said.
Exactly. That shit better be sunshine like a motherfucker.
Like sunshine.
Like I better throw that bitch in the sky and everything is. This is a beautiful day. Fuck you.
It just light up, right?
Yeah. Fuck you talking about. That's bananas. Hey, so Petty, so Punkin, you said you had multiple motherfuckers on tap at any given will at the same moment, right? So let's keep it being. We all adults here. Was there any sugar being given out?
Yeah, that was some sugar being given out for sure, but it's probably like one nigga, I might let him give me head, the other one, I might give him.
Hold on. This nigga was paying me.
Hold on. Let him give you head.
Yeah, let him. Yeah, that's a blessing.
There's some men who just
love
like doing that.
Niggas is paying to eat out, huh?
Yeah.
Get you.
I'm sure about those.
Why are you so in shock? It happens.
Guys love it. Like
they
do
love
it without and not expect anything else. Like they get off.
That means generation has really changed.
Yeah.
Because see, when I first had my first taste of some kitty, tasting it was in '79, and it was my roommate when I was in the army. He said, only time you really want to hook a bitch up, man, and make her yours and only yours, then you eat the cat. But brothers did not eat cat. We stood back from that. It was all about. Yeah, it was all about the white guy eat pussy, but the brothers don't eat pussy. But we ate pussy. I mean, but it was for a reason. Get it? Yeah. But now they done took all the real reason out of it. You can't lock nobody down.
It's just like sex.
Niggas is paying.
Yeah, it's sex.
But I'm saying it's just like sex. Before it was the reason you earned. It was like you earned it. You worked for it. You loved it. It was just like it was special. Now it's not so much. So yeah, pay my fucking car note. I might let you eat this. I might let you. I was just talking about that. Like people were talking about give them some. Give? What do you mean give? Give them what?
I mean, you technically you are giving when you think.
No, I'm blessing. I'm blessing.
I'm gonna bless you. I'm gonna bless you with some of this.
So basically, what you're saying is niggas got to be religious.
Yeah. Yeah, come on your knees, humbly, respectfully. That's how we doing it.
Gotta know how to pray with a thirst, right?
Yeah.
Yo, y'all out of pocket.
No, shit.
Listen.
The game done changed.
I'm blown away by this shit. The fact niggas is paying to eat yams.
It's different.
All right.
I gotta say something.
Wait.
You are so. I don't know why men are so astonished by what other men do. Like, oh, I would never. I'm like, well, there are people out here that do it.
No, listen.
Why are you surprised?
I know that everybody thinks different. Everybody's into different shit. But the fact that niggas is going out their way to empty their pockets, that's what blows me away. Maybe because I think differently. You know what I'm saying?
And
like,
then all they go.
I'm the type of motherfucker. When
I had a good day today. I could tell you what happened to me today, but go ahead. You finish. Go ahead.
So, all right, we're definitely gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. But listen, I'm the type of motherfucker when I was doing my thing, right? I didn't mind buying you a drink. I might even buy you two. But if I feel like you trying to like coerce me into just constantly, like, all right, I give y'all a prime example. I'm in Australia. Boom. Go up in the club. I'm about to buy a drink, talking to this little shorty. So I'm about to buy her a drink too. It is what it is. I ain't mad at that. You know what I mean? So mind you, she looked out for a player. Currency is different over there. So she saw the bartender try to get over on me. She was like, no, let me help you out. Boom, 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 boom. Take me to where I could change my bread over, all that type of shit. We come back. Mind you, I ain't even gonna get into the whole story. That story was bananas. I'll tell y'all offline. We're not gonna get into it. Here's what the fuck it is. But we get back to the motherfucking bar and shit. I buy a drink. I buy shorty a drink. So boom, I'm sitting there. I'm a sipper. I ain't the motherfucker that's just shooting my drinks. I'm a sipper. It is what it is, as y'all can see. Boom. Cheers, everybody.
Yeah.
But I'm sipping my motherfucking drink. Shorty gulp the shit out that joint. Wham, boom. I ain't mad at you, shorty. She looks me dead in my motherfucking eyes as I'm taking a sip of my drink and say, you ain't gonna buy me another drink? First of all, I might have bought you another drink, but it's the principalities behind it. The fact that you said that shit like that. You just instantly got cut off right there. You're not
because you expected it.
Yeah, you're not gonna make me do a motherfucking thing. Now, had you been patient, had you been more graceful in your approach, I might have been like, you know what? We going in. Let's do what we do. But no, you try to Debo your way into getting mangled that night. Now, here's the thing. Ain't no guarantee that I'm gonna be the one slamming them cheeks tonight. I'm not gonna get you mangled for you to go home and somebody else take you down. That's not even an option. I'm just saying. That's how I think about it. And I know people like, oh, you shouldn't look at it that way. Fuck what you talking about. I'm not getting you mangled so somebody else can get them drunk cheeks. It's not happening.
But didn't she do you a favor by saving you from getting getting beat out your money?
Yeah, she did. That's why I bought her the first drink. And had she continued to be
if she had not asked, you would have just voluntarily asked if you want another drink.
9 out of 10, yeah. 9 out of 10 when I bought my next drink, her drink was on deck as well. But it's the principalities behind it. You're not going to play a player. It's not going down. I'm just saying to you, it wasn't going down like that. She thought she had one of them little sucker types, like Yo-Yo do. She thinks she got them sucker types. It wasn't happening on this type. It wasn't happening. I wasn't the one. I was like Neo. I was unlike Neo. I wasn't the one. It is what it is. I'm just saying. Now, like I said in the beginning, I don't understand it because I see things differently. So I'm not about to leave my crib, come up to the club with you and your girls, because 9 out of 10, when a motherfucker know that they ain't got to pay for it, they gonna drink all the shit that they wouldn't normally drink.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So now you ain't never bought a shot that costs $20 in your motherfucking life. But because I'm in the building, you buying what's the shit that's like $150 a shot?
What, 1942?
Yeah, now you 1942 on the death. Yeah, fuck out of here, Slime. It's not going to. And you talking about rounds for the whole team, and it's like 20 of y'all. Kick rocks and break a toe. Talk about. You got me fucked up. It's not going down. You know what I mean?
I would hope not.
Yeah, but that's the type time motherfuckers be on, and I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you don't buy all the rounds, you just buy the bottle.
I must say, man.
First of all, if that's the B50 a shot, that bottle, y'all ain't worth that motherfucker.
Just put me in mind.
Listen, I buy a bottle of 1942. Your whole team getting dick in them that night. Fuck you talking about? What you talking about?
So you said that's an orgy. That's an orgy coming from this.
Exactly, and I'm the only sausage at the party. Fuck you talking about? You got me fucked all the way up for that type bread. Oh yeah,
you're just not that type.
Yeah, no, I admit that I'm not that type. So to me, when I hear that, and I ain't just saying dudes because it's a lot of sugar mamas out there too. It's a lot of dudes out there doing the same type time. So I'm not just trying to say that it's just women that's out there doing it. No, it's a lot of dudes. And here's the crazy part. Here's the funny part. I hollered at a couple of my homies that's on that type time and they were scared to talk about it. Y'all some bitch ass niggas for that shit. It's just that motherfucker simple. Speaking, if you about that life, be about that life. Talk your shit.
Right.
I'm just saying, you about that life, be about that life. Don't be about it on the low. No.
But it's gonna be guys like you who be calling all types of suckers and all of that. That's just be in them.
That's
like
why.
Don't nobody want to be bullied about being that. Like that's almost you know men out here they real sensitive out here. That's why they gotta pay for pussy.
Okay. Really? You said it.
Don't tell the secret. Don't tell the secret.
So
that's why they got to pay for it. I always thought that the ones that don't get very much pussy is the ones that don't have no rap, no game.
That's what I
have no approach and don't know how to finesse women.
So you telling me niggas is just soft and don't know how to get the kitty?
Yeah, and don't know how to get the kitty.
Yeah.
Period.
And it's not funny, but there's some women out there that you don't even have to do anything. Like you just say, hey, you want to do this, and they be like, okay.
8 out of 10 females, you ain't gotta say but so much. It is.
Well, I tell you what, man, I got 4 sisters, right? I got 2 of them that have big fat asses, okay? And we used to go to this little club over here on the west side of Chicago called 5001. Well, this particular night I didn't go, but they went. Every time they go, listen to say you're younger than me and the one that's 10 years younger than me. Every time they go, oh, they come out, good and tips because every guy just buying them drinks. So this one guy was buying my sister a drink, and this other guy came up and got her a drink. Well, he figured that she should have been coming with him. Mind you, I'm not. It was all kinds of shit that happened that night just because of them. I said, y'all, and I had to cuss them out. I said, y'all can't go to these bars trying to accept all these goddamn free drinks from these guys because shit, y'all gonna cause all kinds of mess.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
Problem.
Yeah. So when they came over to my mother. They live far from there. She lived like around the corner. They gets in the car. There's about 10 cars lined up in front of my mama's house just from that fight. I mean, they get ready to fight. These are guys that follow them. Talking about, nah, hell no, I bought her motherfucking drink. Well, you shouldn't have been buying her drink because she was nice. I seen her first. I'm like, God damn, y'all put yourself out there. Y'all know y'all went to get them, none.
And yeah, there's some men. And I remember when I was younger, I was like early 20s, and a dude bought my drink and he stayed around me the whole night. And I was just kind of like, dude, you bought me a drink. That's it.
Listen,
why are you near me?
I was never the dude that felt like I bought you a drink, so I'm guaranteed the yams. I didn't buy. To me, a drink didn't signify the yams. It wasn't that serious to me. If I buy you a drink, I buy you a drink. It was what it was. But at the same time, I'm not about to sit here and keep feeding you drinks because at that point, then I'm starting to think, all right, these cheeks is mine tonight. Like it is what it is. After about 5, 6 drinks. I'm just assuming that, you a little moist and ready. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. So I don't get when a motherfucker in there buying bottles and then he going home to smack his own shit. I'm not smacking my shit after I spent a couple $100 on you motherfuckers.
Well, every motherfucker that goes to the club doesn't mean they got nobody else.
You got to sponsor that. You got to sponsor that.
I mean, ain't no, hold up. The thing is that ain't no pussy like some, new pussy that you never had. If I can't get it, I know I got some that I can go back and get. You understand? Either house, because they waiting on me to come. And I just say, I can't make it. Oh, I changed my mind. I'm coming on over. I'm ready. And they're ready for me. But you ain't nobody out here. Don't assume that they're desperate. They're not desperate. They just want to try something fresh.
No, it's not about that. I don't think it's about the desperate. I don't think it's that. Matter of fact, hey, let's get back to you real quick, Punkin. Finish explaining your situation. Like you had them on deck buying this, buying that. Little sugar was given out. Like how did that actually work?
Well, shit, it would just come up if I would need some shit. If I get an email, I need some shit from school, I shoot a nigga a text like, you want a link to my son? Like, I miss you. What's going on? Like, this and that, the third.
The line.
Yeah, real slick with it. Cool. We'll link up and it's like, damn, I gotta order these books for school. I just spent my money on my uniform. Like, so it's like, all right, baby, I got you. You know, you spend the night with me tonight. I take you to class in the morning. I take you to work in the morning. So yeah, we cool.
So a nigga ain't get a good morning text. I miss you text and none of that to that email popped on.
Nothing.
Damn, I've been thinking about you.
No, I was texting another nigga. So as soon as that email pop up, I know he the one I go to for this. So let me, fall back on this nigga for a minute so he don't be blowing me up while I'm with him.
The whole game.
It's a cold world. It's a cold world.
It's a cold world.
It definitely is a cold world. And for motherfuckers to be rocking with it. Listen, don't get me wrong. I ain't sitting here hating, saying that it's out of pocket. Because if motherfuckers is falling for it, it is what it is. Everybody into what they into. It is what it is. I'm just saying, I personally wouldn't be into it. That wouldn't be my situation. I'm just saying, and I definitely ain't about to be like, yo, let me slide you this bread. Let me eat the yams. Hell to the no. Like, fuck you talking.
Oh my God.
You wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm saying me. I can't speak for nobody. I can't speak for nobody's lips but my own. And I'm not paying to get yams on my lips. I'm just saying.
It's like a kink or a fetish sometimes too. I feel like a nigga go out his way to pay to eat some pussy.
That gotta be a fetish right there.
I think that's a fetish. That's a fetish. That's a fetish.
Yeah, it's a fetish. It's like if you see a bitch, it's like, damn, I bet she tastes good as hell. Like it be on that too. Like, let me try it. Not to get too explicit. Like I got a mouth on me, my bad. But yeah.
No, getting explicit.
Yeah, God. Yeah.
Talk your motherfucking shit. They don't call you petty ass punkin for nothing.
Oh God, oh my mama.
First of all, you got a whole song called this shit.
I do got a whole song called fucking explicit. But yeah, it's
exactly.
Just
exactly. It is what it is. Like, listen, everybody into what they into. I can't be mad at them. I'm just like, holy shit. That's bananas. So is there actually a big difference between the sponsor and the sugar daddy, or is it just you just choose which name you want to call them?
Shit, I don't know.
I look like it all depends, but I think it's a little different because.
Go ahead.
It's almost like it's a stew alone in a grant.
No, you know, hold on. It's a student loan. It's a student loan and a grant.
It's just they gonna give it to you. Fill out a little, do a little. They gonna give it to you. Loan, they gonna give it to you, but it's like you kind of gotta pay it back on the back end.
Yeah.
You really okay? I would have looked at it. The two difference between the two. Sugar daddy is pretty much old school. That's what I look at. And then when you talk about a sponsor, well, then we're talking about a new generation that don't look at it as being a sugar daddy, but they look at it as being a sponsor. Because sugar daddies used to be kind of like what you call it, OG pimps, or thinking they're a pimp, but you got your sponsors out here. They're not pimps or nothing. They're just simple people who just like to have a heart and support the women that they, have look flings with.
How about this?
They're a little bit more compassionate.
Is the qualifications for being a sponsor different from the qualifications of being a sugar daddy? Like, do you got to put in a separate application for either one?
I've never had neither, so I don't know.
Why have you never had none?
Because, and I'm not knocking women who do. I've just not been comfortable, like, just taking something, because I feel like if I take it from you, you're going to expect something back. And I don't want to give you anything. So you stay over there.
But what if it's somebody that really turns you on and, like, damn, don't you have like a desire for saying like, damn, that's some good looking stuff. See the print right there. Shit. So could you... and they buy you a drink. So so that's still gonna stop you and hold you back.
They buy me a drink?
Yeah, a drink or just some flowers or whatever,
Okay. That's not, if they do that, that's something small, but I'm thinking big stuff, like yeah. Oh, that's my brother.
What's for you, Yo-Yo? Is the application different between a sugar daddy and a sponsor?
It's sitting there, and I'll turn the light on when he comes.
Yeah, a little bit.
What's the difference? A
little bit. Like Ken said, it's just the old head with the finesse. Then the sponsor is just.
Yeah, sponsors are not.
You like me a little bit.
I think the sponsor looks good.
A sponsor, I think a sponsor is somebody that has an understanding of saying, look, you're not my only chick, but you know what? I got somebody else. I make a little extra, so I don't mind sharing a little bit of something with you. They actually a little bit more compassionate, and they're not really calling you a bitch. They're not calling you no hoe or anything like that. They got your best interest at hand. You understand? But I think sponsors do but sponsors do have that mental thought of just saying, the compressed thought of saying, one day we will get together.
So
one day we will. One day, hope. Yeah, they have that hopefulness.
Let's get back to what you just said, Pumpkin. So the sponsor you could look at. So I'm assuming the sugar daddy is somebody you ain't really trying to look at.
Yeah, sugar daddy somebody I'm just closing my eyes with and getting it done. The sponsor somebody I actually probably want to kick it with them for the whole day. I want to go out to eat. I want to go shopping with you. Sugar daddy, I just want you to send me my money so I can.
I'm in the bind, Nate.
Yeah, slide it through real quick. So sponsor, you gotta look good. You gotta be something to look at or be around.
Raw.
Yo.
My bro's here.
What's poppin', son? Good. You already know we in here talking our shit, man. You ever had a sugar mama, cuz? I know that you the type nigga that probably had a sugar mama in his life.
No, I ain't had one.
If he did, he ain't gonna say it because I'm here.
What the fuck, man? Y'all didn't talk about all types of shit. I'm pretty sure he don't give a fuck if you sit in the room or not. So
no, I had one. Where they at though?
It's one right here.
You've been a little sponsor though. You've been a little. You
ever been a sponsor?
No, I have not.
You came through and paid for some drinks, a little dinner, a little something for nothing. You did. Unbeknownst to you.
I mean, yeah, that's different. Sponsor in my eyes is like somebody who giving the chick money so she can do her own thing, like to buy stuff. You feel me?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like to pay
You've
bills.
You've been at once or twice.
You said what?
You've been at once or twice.
No, I have not.
A lot.
No, to tell you, no, he hasn't. If he said he hasn't, he hasn't.
So Pumpkin can't get you to pay for her hair and y'all call it a day?
You said what?
What you talking about, like sponsor?
Yeah, so Pumpkin can't get you to pay for her hair and call it a day?
Nah, that's dead.
You said it's dead?
Yeah.
So if Pumpkin gets you to get her hair done, it's something attached to that.
I still feel like I shouldn't have to pay before like.
I feel like then I shouldn't be wasting my time because I could be at work or I could be get it done.
That's why I said times have changed because women want it just as much as men want it nowadays. Exactly. And back then it's not the theory of it all has kind of changed a lot. You know, it's easier now to just go ahead and get a sugar mama than it is the sugar daddy. And I tell you, in Atlanta, Georgia, there's a lot of sugar mamas there as opposed to sugar daddies. There's a lot of women in the state of Atlanta. I mean, in Georgia, period. And they outnumber the men, period.
Right.
You know?
They too. They like women too, with some sugar mommies out there for the females on my mama.
Facts. You about to head down Georgia. She about to catch a flight. No, you ain't slick. So is the age range different? Do the age make a difference when it comes to in between sugar mamas, sugar daddies, and sponsors? Is there a difference in the age range, or it don't matter how old you is to be either one?
I don't think so.
So the nigga could be saying he would still be a sugar daddy.
Yeah, I equate a sugar daddy with just like an older man. But
that's what I thought.
A sponsor can. Yeah.
Because I mean, it's some OGs out there that still think they're young boys. They still in the club trying to dress like the young boys and all that. So I don't see what, like, if you looking at them like, damn, he actually could get it, but I'm not gonna give it to him type shit. I guess he could be a sponsor. So he couldn't still be a sponsor. He still would get that. Matter of fact, do the sugar daddy and the sponsor know their fucking label? Do they know? Nigga, you the sugar daddy, nigga, you the sponsor. Do they know that they got that title?
I don't think the sponsor really know how to respect. I ain't finna say, hey, you know, because like I said, we keep it and shit. We smoking, we cool with it. I'm not finna say, yeah, I'll be taking your money and doing what I like.
I was like,
but
yeah, that would be downright. Yeah, that'd be downright cold.
Right.
It's respectful. But with a sugar daddy, he know what's going on. He know I'm young. He know what I'm doing, like this and that and the third. So it's like he already know. What can I say?
So the sugar daddy know his place. The sponsor he's still holding on to a wing in the prayer.
Yeah, and I damn near, you know, might really fuck with the sponsor in the future because he came through for a bitch, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. So if anything, you'd rather be a sponsor than a sugar daddy all day. Because at least
I'd rather be a sponsor than a sugar daddy.
At least you got a chance as a sponsor.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And see, and that, to be honest, sponsors sound a little bit more settled, respectful. You know, I'm not letting her take advantage of me. I discuss. I want to make sure that she's taken care of. As long as she's happy, you know, I'm happy.
That part.
So both of them is predicated on the happiness of this said young lady.
Well, see, the sponsors are not greedy. Yeah, the sponsors not greedy for the pussy that bad. You understand? They want it, but they want to make sure it's decent. Yeah, when they do get it, it's some kind of connection that goes with it.
So they cool. They cool with getting your hair done this time so somebody else can fuck it up. Because then the next time hair done, they gonna fuck it up.
Why you wanna think why she just don't want to look nice?
Like, why we can't go to like the zoo or something? Like, why we gotta fuck? Like, damn. Why we gotta fuck?
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the either way, a motherfucker, you come to a motherfucker and say, yo, I need my hair done. A nigga getting your hair done so you could go out with the next nigga. That to me, I feel is out of pocket.
You don't know what I'm.
That is. Very out of pocket.
So y'all saying it's cool to let one nigga get your hair done for another nigga to fuck it up?
Absolutely.
What?
Say what?
That's why I don't be trying to give women no money.
Hello. You agree to that? Who is that? They say absolutely.
That was.
I think it was.
That was not. You know that went right.
Absolutely, sir.
Hell no. No, if I pay to get your hair done and you come to me after you don't let somebody else mess it up, and I'm sitting up here like, bitch, what you fucking looking like that? Who did your hair? The first thing come go, who did your hair?
Oh, my mama.
Listen,
right.
I feel like that's some bullshit. I had one person in my life try me. Yo, I need to get my hair done. I'm like, what that got to do with me? Oh, I'm trying to go out tonight. What that got to do with me? I'm not about to get your hair done for somebody else to fuck your shit up. That's not even.
But that's not even the case. Why you just can't get her hair done because you like her? Like you wanted to look not like. I mean,
why you gotta
look? Let me tell you something. Can you get my hair done? Like I need my hair done. That's just the bottom line. Like I mean, you want either you want to do it or you not. We gonna move. Why I gotta be trying to get on whether or not somebody to be.
You started off the sentence with I. Correct. I need my hair done, so therefore you should be that sentence with I'm going to get my hair done.
Please.
You said I from the beginning. Why I couldn't keep going? Why I?
Why don't she say I want my hair done?
So you should have said I want my hair done, so I'm going to go get it done.
Oh my God!
What we talking about? Like I ain't talking to you. Like what I'm about to with that. Like what I'm asking permission, or we just talking about that, or what? We only talking about my hair because I need it done, and I'm asking
permission to get your hair done. It's your mother.
I would say it night. I wouldn't say it like that though, and not begging, but you know.
So how would you say it?
Why I gotta do? Well, how somebody want to mess it up though?
How would? Man, I'm pretty sure every nigga on the planet love fucking some hair up.
I know, you know, Moneybag Yo said, listen, I'm not, he like.
Listen,
that's what I'm saying. Oh, but wait, if he fucking it up.
Some hair up, knocking out some eyelashes, all that type shit, ain't nothing like it.
Put it back on.
I like seeing all your eyelashes on the pillow. Fuck you mean?
He's so goofy.
I'm just saying. I want to see all them Jones right there. Yeah, why not? I'm trying to see your edges fucked up. I need to see your shit ruffled all crazy on the side. I want to see all that. What you mean?
can't deal.
You're so petty. Grow up.
Listen, they call me petty white for a reason.
Grow up.
No,
y'all do have some slick ways with your head, though. I mean, I'm gonna pay you to get your hair done, and you come back with a wig on your head, looking like it's paste to you. So did you get your hair done? You just bought a wig.
He said looking like it's paste to you.
Yeah, just paste. I mean, they glue this shit. I mean, come on, man. Hey, I don't mind if everybody go ahead and look like Jada Pinkett right now.
Let's not talk about that bitch.
Dang, hey, don't let me y'all gonna slap the shit out you.
No shit, really.
Hey, keep his wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I dig all of that, but I ain't about to have my husband up here eating no goddamn plum fool in front of the world neither.
That's what I was saying.
Fucking niggas.
So
yeah,
and
I think it's.
You said you won't be disrespectful when you asking to get your hair done. So how do you approach a nigga at that point to say, yo, I need my hair done? Like, what's the type of phrase that you use to make a nigga be like, you know what? I need to let another nigga fuck this joint up. Like, what words would you use?
What are you saying? Why you keep saying that? Listen, my hair is crazy. It's like bad. Can you like even looking at it? If you fuck with me, you will understand. You will want to. That's all I'm saying. Cause you fuck with me. Like it's not even.
So if every time I see you, your joint fucked up, right? Every time I see you, your joint bad. I'm supposed to just.
The thing about that is, it's not about the hair. It's because you fuck with me. It's nothing for me to get my own hair done. That's nothing. But because you fuck with me, yo, you know.
So because I fuck with you, I'm supposed to make sure you look good for every other nigga out there.
But it's not even about that. We single, so what difference do it make? I'm out here just like you. I'm single.
So you paying for niggas' haircuts so they can go look good for bitches?
Listen, it's nothing. I don't mind paying for it. I don't because I don't mess with nobody like that to do that, but I would.
So if a nigga came to you and was
listen, I told you my sponsor. You gonna pay for it. I told you about my sponsor. I'm trying to go to Jamaica. Well, I'm going to Jamaica. What's up? I'll make sure nigga works 16 hours a day. You gotta be up at the crack. I'm gonna make sure you up. I'm gonna make sure you had lunch and all of that. I take care. I know you working and all of that.
Coffee every morning, huh?
Yeah, I wake you up. But I mean, besides that, is this because this the agreement. These were the terms. Anything outside of that is not like
niggas know the contract off the rip. They know the contract.
I mean, it's an understanding. It's an understanding. You know the terms because I'm a fair one. That's how it is. I'm fair. I know we all got bills and all of that stuff, but you know, listen.
So what you saying to niggas to let them know that you need your hair done to look good for these niggas?
Oh no, I'm not.
You just smile for me. You pretty.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yo, her hair about to be
a
whole balloon right now.
No, I mean, he's not saying anything that I don't already know. Thank you. I appreciate it. I can appreciate it complimenting wholeheartedly. Like, I mean, because it's not like that's the thing, like just compliments and stuff like that. It's just like words of affirmation and just, you know, you gotta like we reciprocating. It's nothing. Like I'm gonna make sure, you know, people don't get home cooked meals and all that. I might do that because I care about you and you gonna get my hair done because you care about me. You don't like all, you know, like I don't feel good about myself or whatever the case.
Once you out here looking bad, and these other niggas is like, man, I'm not gonna crack on her now.
Listen, we put another one on the roster. That might be less you gotta do. Next time it's already done for you to, you know what I'm saying?
You feel like I'm hating, Courtney?
But any nigga I mess
No, I didn't say you're hating. I said I hate you.
Damn, it's better than that. Sheesh now. Sheesh now.
I hate you.
I'm just listen. I'm just
trying. I'm fair, niggas. My niggas, you fucking my shit up. You getting it done because it's fair. It's you.
That's all I'm saying.
Fair.
Okay, so it's fair that the one who fucked it up can go ahead and reinvest in your hair.
So all right, let me ask y'all this. Like Kim just said, why is it that the nigga that fucked it up can't get it done for the next nigga.
Yes, exactly. That's what I've been saying. This is the move.
Okay, so it sounds like to me.
Ain't no sugar popping off at all. So one
sound like to me
to get it done so the other niggas can see it.
Sound like to me the one who's laying better pipe is the one who gets the not have to invest in your hairstyle.
I feel like whoever's slaying you should be paying to get your hair done.
They both should.
Damn.
If that nigga ain't slaying you, he shouldn't be getting your hair done.
Shit.
Unless he the type that want to.
That's what I'm saying. Is nigga, we finna go out tonight, or you taking me out of town, and I say I don't got my hair did. You say don't worry about that. I'm finna get your hair did, your nails did. So
I feel like if y'all going out of town, buns is being given up. It's not even an option at that point.
It's a competition at this point.
Like nobody said it was.
See, the thing you getting all of this stuff, like you getting a lot confused because the sponsor, I'm not like it's different. Like if we going out of town, then we kind of is like a little, if the situation is
it's something going on.
Like we doing, we're adults. And at the same time, we going out of town if I need a whatever, like look, I gotta get shit. If I got a dog, I gotta put my dog in the kennel or something like that. What's up? Cause you taking me out of town. I got kids, I need a sitter. That's the difference though in age and stuff. I'm not about to be sitting up here. You're not talking. What are we talking for nothing?
That's the generational difference right there. Because I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna fly my ass out of town if a nigga paying on my mama. If he get my hair done, I'm going. My nails done, I'm going. I ain't got shit to take care of. I feed my cat some shit and I'm outie. I'm going. Like that's it.
But you want to know what another thing is too? Like I said, these people out here don't require much. I know plenty of niggas. Guess what? Some women out there, you ain't fucking. They will change your whole flight. Hey, you out there? Some of these bitches can't even afford to take the.
Get home
like that.
Yeah,
I heard it.
Like
I heard it,
girl.
So,
well, there is a lot of sisters out here making more money than the brothers are. So,
but I've always learned, or I've learned that if a dude like he take you out on a date, or he say that he taking you out of town, you should always have the money in case he one of the ones that want to flip it to where you can get home.
Well, I go out.
That's just a part of
go out of town.
I feel like if a nigga take you out of town, he more than a sponsor or a sugar daddy.
Right.
Or he just balling. He a baller like Pimpin' Ken said. That nigga, he over on the West Coast and he want me on the West Coast with him. So that's
the reason I say that is I feel like if you going out of town with a nigga, you feeling a lot more comfortable with this nigga than just a sponsorship or just a sugar daddy type situation. Cause y'all out of town, I'm pretty sure y'all ain't about to sleep in separate rooms and all that. Y'all kind of
you don't feel like a nigga could take, like she said, somebody taking her to Jamaica. Like that's some sugar daddy sponsorship. Like she's going out of town. Like he's paying to take this lady out of town. Like that's
so it's niggas that's just a sponsor and you taking trips.
Yeah, I'll take a trip if a nigga pay. It's not a lot of niggas that's gonna up their bread and for a whole trip and say you ain't gotta pay for shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go out if I trust you. Of course, I'm gonna slide.
Man, if you ain't the wifey, or something with a W in that motherfucker, we ain't going out of town. That's not even an option.
Right.
Yeah, it's not even.
I beg to differ, man. It depends on our relationship and how much.
Shit.
Yeah, fun. And she hold on. She one of those people that's a delightful person that I'm saying, baby, won't you come over here? I'm gonna buy you the ticket. You come and visit with me.
Using that delightful word.
What?
You got to meet this motherfucker in person before.
Hold on, man. These girls are delightful, man.
Man, you better stop you on this goddamn. You better stop following.
I'm old school, man. I'm the oldest on this panel, so that's how it is. We're supposed to stroke our sisters best as much as we can. You know what I'm saying? They're beautiful inside and out. It doesn't matter. Even the black ugly ones are fine.
They take care home. They suck toes, eat ass, make biscuits from scratch.
You ain't lying, because in the dark, that pussy the same color.
Same color. Same color.
It ain't glowing in the dark if she hot.
It's in the dark. It's glowing. I mean, it glow a little bit if you put some glow, whatever in it. But
that nigga said that.
Listen, I ain't even mad at you, Peppy.
Let's keep it real. Shit.
I get it. I'm just trying to figure it all out. You know what I'm saying? I see it's at least one fella on here that's on the same type time I'm on. Because I feel like if y'all going out of town, y'all more than just a quote unquote sponsor or sugar daddy. I feel like y'all got more of a bond than to just be a sponsor. To even think about that type of shit, to be honest with you.
Maybe we're not gonna put a label on it, but that's what
that's the thing. It don't gotta be like a label, but
we're not gonna put a label on it. But
I feel like for you to go out of town with a nigga, you gotta look at him past just a sponsorship. Like that's how I see it. Because there's a lot of trust that come with that.
Yeah, but there's a lot of reasons where men don't mind. Like myself, I don't mind. The sponsorship is one thing, but then, to get overwhelmed with that shit about like, you're really taking advantage of me. If I know you're not taking advantage of me, in some kind of way, well, then I don't mind sponsoring you for the right things. But a lot of times when that sponsorship come in is you're trying to make it better for your life. I see that. You get it? You're going to school. Oh, you got a kid. Okay, I can understand your situations and your struggles. I don't mind reaching out and sponsoring you. But for the most of it, I know you out there just bullshitting it, well, you don't get sponsorship. Get it? I mean, I might not even ask for none of that kitty. I just might a day that I just want to cuddle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I might want to blow
like a date like that,
but
I like
a lot of
nah. Nope.
I'm old school, man,
and that's the difference in generations.
It's a generational thing.
It's the difference name.
Well, I put it this way: if I was doing sponsorship right now, don't look for too much dick because you ain't getting all of it.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
It don't work. It don't work. It don't work like a 25-year-old, 35-year-old. I mean, a 30-year-old or 40-year-old. Get it?
Yes.
It works when you get it there, and it stayed. We're gonna do 15 minutes, 20, 30 minutes.
You couldn't be a sponsor then. You a sugar daddy.
Oh, I can be a sponsor, but I'm just saying,
No. You the perfect sugar daddy.
And you wanna know what be the whole
you
crazy
think I to be
part?
perfect sugar daddy?
Yeah, because now you probably only want to slay like 2 times a year. You a birthday and Valentine's Day type nigga. So they ain't gotta worry about you too much.
I'm talking about in the moment, not no twice a year, just in the moment. Yes. Now we can have a moment every night.
No, they gonna
but don't look for no hour worth of fucking no more. Get it? That's what I'm getting at.
So basically, you got 10 minutes in you. I'm gonna give you 10 minutes, and then you can go ahead about your day.
Oh yeah.
So is that is that too much?
Yeah. And then maybe 2 hours later, I got another 10.
Let me tell you something. And I ain't tell too many people this. Well, I probably like my girlfriends or something, but it's nothing. Whatever. I can't believe I'm about to say this. This guy, I mean, it was just like real trick. Whole time, niggas thought he was fucking. This nigga was getting my thighs for a long time. Like,
you ain't tell this nigga?
You ain't know? What are you talking about?
This nigga was getting whole thigh action, and that's it, huh?
That's embarrassing.
I'm thinking that you kind of pulling your thighs apart. So no, you mean kind of like the spoon.
But listen, he had like a situation. It was almost like not so much like almost like impotent. So it was like Mr. Softy, like real.
Yeah, they got a lot going on.
Yeah, eating a lot of red meat or something. I don't know. Slow. It was real semi. So that's why he ain't even know.
What do you mean by that?
What?
Eating a lot of red meat. What you mean by that?
Nah, I'm just saying, like it was getting too much cholesterol or something. It just was real semi. So you was getting the thigh, you ain't even know.
All right, I was just making sure because I got a homie. She told me straight up. She had this one bull. He slide through once a month on that motherfucking week, eat the yamage and drop some chicken on the dresser and dipset. I thought that was the strangest shit.
I can appreciate that.
What?
I can appreciate. Cause you want to know what's crazy? These guys out here, they be smoking and drinking and eating all fast food and all that shit. Dick don't even get hard. Young boy, like young.
Yes, young.
Yeah, and that's the reason. That's the reason why Viagra and
why you even had to be on all of it?
No, the problem is niggas is 19 popping Viagra. That's where they fucking need shit.
And that's why they fucked up because they shouldn't have to need that at no 19.
Viagra is the Tiger Ball and what's the Chinese store?
Yeah, all that
whatever
shit.
That is.
All that shit. I remember years ago, my man, he had to be late 20s at the time. He like, yo, I be popping these Viagras. I do this. I'm like, dog, what the fuck is you popping that shit for? Like, nigga, you not even 30 yet. What is you popping that shit for? No, man, you can go all night on that joint. Nigga, you not even 30. You should be able to go all night.
You should be able to go all night anyway.
Yeah, I'm like, man, listen, back out, chew on the burger a little bit, dive back in, do what you gotta do. Like, you popping pills? Like, come on, cuz.
Nah, and you know what? You're young blood that haven't studied the pussy. See, you got to know what you're fucking, and you got to know how women react in certain situations, to whereas they don't need to know when you nut if you still gonna keep it up. Get them talking about, and you just keep right on going. Let them go ahead and get their 4-5 orgasms. Shit, be a marathon man.
Listen, you ain't gotta be a marathon man, but because at 20 something, you shouldn't be popping no motherfucking pills to get in no yams, guys.
And that's the truth, man. That's what I'm saying. I don't know where that's coming from.
That is true.
Especially when it's a whole lot of liquor out here. You saying?
No, that's how you get whiskey dick. I hate a whiskey dick ass nigga.
What the fuck that mean?
That's what you call a whiskey dick?
I hate a whiskey dick ass nigga. Nigga want to drink and now you talking all this freaky shit and you can't even get that motherfucker up. That little motherfucker.
You know what? You're supposed to help. Hold on. You're supposed to help that dick out by go ahead and slob it a little bit.
Talk to him, Talk to him.
Yeah, you got to support the dick. You can't just sit up there and think you're supposed to get hard and jump right on in.
No, if you looking at me, you touching me, we doing woo woo woo, and you getting ready to stick it in. If that bitch ain't hard, honey, I ain't do nothing wrong. That was that Patron. That was that motherfucking Patron, and you should have put it down. God damn it.
Patron, too much of that drinky drink. Fuck the game up, huh?
Yes, it is. I hate that shit. You'll never get it again.
Patron gives me extra.
Oh no.
I tell you what, I don't drink gin because gin make me sin, right? Yeah, make me sin. That motherfucker make you not want to stop at all night long. And I said, God damn, I don't want to last like that. Just see, fuck that gin. I can't drink it no more. It's a stimulant to the dick.
You had them motherfuckers becoming your sponsor at that point.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Called Roll.
But I never asked women for anything. You know, I never really take no offerings from it, nothing like that. You know.
Man, I'm taking I'm like a church out this bitch. What you talking about?
I'm staying.
Yeah. But I still do have them coming at me.
Church of Raw says, fuck you talking about. Let's get it popping. You making offers, I'm taking collections. You got me fucked all the way up. I'm just
greedy. You just greedy.
It's not greedy. How's it greedy? If men do it, but when women do it, they're not greedy.
Exactly. If you
you're right though, bro.
You offering, I'm taking. Fuck you mean. It's a give and take. How you say, yo, 10-1, let's get it popping.
10-1. That first one, I got you, but the rest is on you.
That's the true definition of a motherfucker that didn't have too many sponsors in our lifetime.
What?
This motherfucker said 10-1. You get the 1, I get the 10. It is what the fuck.
That's how that that one ball in between. I mean, you know.
Those are serious odds you threw out there, though, really.
Not to give a little to get a little. But I'm just saying, like, I mean.
Hold up, that motherfucker giving a lot to get a little. Fuck you mean? Ain't no give a little to get a little.
I'm gonna take it like shit. When you think of home, you think of a place. Like, I'm home. I'm gonna make sure that you know, mentally, I ain't gonna get on your nerves and none of that shit. Like, you won't want to. Like, I'm a vibe. I am. So even if you know, you get a little.
Can I ask y'all this? Because I still can't wrap my mind around this. Do niggas really be paying for it? Just be giving y'all money?
Some, yes.
I can't wrap my mind around this shit.
Why?
I'm gonna put it to you like this. Punkin let us know that she had one nigga paying for school, one nigga paying for books, one nigga paying rent, the other nigga getting her hair done, and none of them niggas was hitting because the other nigga was fucking her shit up.
And that's the nigga I am. I ain't giving women money for nothing.
Did y'all hear that though? Hey,
hello, young blood. You're gonna have but I'm put this out here. You're gonna have a moment as you grow, and that's gonna be that one woman that's gonna just rock your fucking world. And believe me, I'm serious. There's one out there that you just haven't ran into that can make you shit.
She's sitting right there.
You say I love her. You be like, you be talking to your sister.
That should go right there. That should go right there. Shit.
I love her.
She's sitting right there. Take your pick.
Funny as hell.
I'm chilling.
I'm
chilling. I don't even like how he even talking. I don't even know. Turn on. Ghosting your ass. Like, what? Oh, all right, I'm gonna call you back. Never.
Hey, just so you know, cuz Yo-Yo got niggas coming in there, rearranging her whole crib in expectations and hopes. And this nigga
don't say that. The plumber ain't never come.
He got win.
Well,
but the thing about
that is not a pause situation. I keep telling you.
That's because the plunger works good.
Oh. Okay. What did you talk about? Period.
Hey, y'all heard
the lip.
Y'all heard what he said?
A plunger sucks, so hey.
Listen, it is what the fuck it is. You was about to say something, Ronnie. Go ahead.
No, but I feel like I don't be coming across women like that. I usually don't chase women. I wait for somebody to say something to me.
That's this generation.
That's that light skin in you. That's that light skin in you.
It's not. That's how I know.
You right.
You right. It's a light skin, man.
It's not even that. That's how I know she really fucking with me. You feel me? If I gotta chase her, then she gonna feel like, all right, if this nigga really want this, he gonna have to do all this. You feel me?
What happened to niggas courting bitch?
Listen,
am I not right though?
Niggas stopped courting bitches, but $40 became the option.
$40 ain't the option around here. I don't know, but maybe you're right.
Never.
We got the same mama and daddy. I know that they did not teach us like that. Because the thing is that he said that he wanted a woman to come and do him like that or pursue him, whatever. I don't chase no man.
So hold on. Why can't a man be pursued? Why can't a man be chased?
I'm not doing it.
Yeah, we know you rather eat a chicken and all that shit.
Okay, I'm glad you know.
But Courtney, what happens when you find one guy that's attractive and you want to get his attention?
You gotta have some substance.
You got to do that.
Something like that. I don't like you. No, get out of here.
Period.
You talking crazy? Like
I'm the woman.
No,
I'm not chasing you. I'm not chasing you.
But what do you do? I mean, so what indication you give him to let him know that you're attracted to him, for him to approach you?
Maybe just talking. Like I'm not one of them women that likes to do stuff to bring attention to myself, whatever, but just talking to him, like just letting him know, or just maybe paying attention to something
if y'all in the club doing what you do, some nigga just got your hair done, you stepped out as you should.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying, listen, you got your hair done, you stepped out as you should, looking all fly, smelling all fresh, yams all clean, all that good shit.
Oh shit, yeah.
Supposed to be doing, you know what I mean? You look across the room, you see a nigga, he's sitting there, he doing what he doing, fresh cut, you know what I'm saying, probably got the gray sweatpants on, and you like, oh shit, what's poppin'? You I'm saying? So you ain't gonna say nothing to the nigga at all. You ain't gonna twerk a little harder. You ain't gonna stare at the nigga. You ain't gonna walk past him and like do like this to make sure the perfume hit his nose. You ain't gonna do none of that. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? You know how y'all do walk past, fix your titties a little bit, make sure they sitting up so you can be like, oh shit, damn, you know what I'm saying? What's the verdict? You ain't gonna do none of that. You just gonna just be like, no, I ain't gonna do nothing.
You might, and then what? Do something to be noticed, but
what you gonna do? That's the question we asking.
That's it. Like maybe like you said, walk past. I ain't gonna sit here and check my titties, but I walk past them, so I'm seen. But that's about it.
Yeah. So you got a nice little figure on you, right? So I know you can just at least kind of bend over a little bit. Something.
Oh shit!
What? Like a goddamn peacock out here? Like what?
No shit, really. You know.
Times or something. Like what?
I mean, I wouldn't know what. I mean, I think you're attractive, but let's say I'm shy myself, you know, and you find me attractive, and I'm shy myself. I'm hoping that she come over and say something that maybe spark up a conversation. I'm trying to get out.
Past him, motherfucker, don't mean that I'm supposed to holler at you. Like
exactly,
at least something to let a nigga know, like, yo, I'm a
know that I'm just a little bit. Yeah, I'm a little interested.
Yeah, you can at least walk a little harder. You don't do nothing. Like you just
how
like,
you like just letting a guy is letting you know that they're interested, like a little, all of that flirty, all of that stuff. That's when you send a drink or you send a little, that's
so sending
how that happens.
So if 75 niggas send you a drink, which one is the one worth talking to?
But the thing about that is not too many people. I mean, not to say not too many people doing it. You already kind of know that because it's like you get a little catching of the eye and all of that stuff from across. It's that whole thing. But you sitting over there like a bad bitch, like somebody's supposed to approach you with them and what? Because what? Just for looks? Conversation is ass. No, what are we talking? You have to have. It's just a feeling.
So he can't just step in there with his gray sweatpants and be good.
And then what? And lint balls in his pocket looking for me to be saying, hey, and to buy you a drink because I think you cute. I see you.
Where you be hanging out at? Shit, I need to come where you at.
You ain't never seen a drink ever?
I probably did. But that's my one.
I'm finna say, wait a minute, we down
about. Yeah, I probably did. And then we on vacation or something. Then you know, that's how you work up to being my sponsor. My little something to trickle on or something like that. Like that's how that goes.
What's happening? The roles done switched. What you mean?
So we don't call any of these side pieces and nothing like that, then, right?
No, because they just sponsee. They can't be a side piece. They just sponsee. They got their paperwork. That's it.
I'm just talking. I promise.
It's too late. You put it out. You put it out there now, so it's too goddamn late. You got me wanting. You got me wanting to meet your ass now. You got me a drink.
My man Pippin Kim ready to cut a motherfucking check. And on that motherfucking note, we're gonna play some motherfucking music all on the table, baby. Amen.
It's young, you still blowing? Just go to the moon, bro.
Pretty baby, do you wonder what time I've Yeah, and that's why I get no sleep, no dreams, love.